Let's talk about Canada, a country of maple syrup, epic landscapes, and now a heated debate over fighter jets. Right now, the Royal Canadian Air Force is at a crossroads. What jet should protect Canadian skies for decades to come? The plan was simple. Buy American-made F-35 Lightning IIs, the latest in stealthy air power. But Prime Minister Mark Carney hit pause, ordering a full review and opening the door for a Swedish challenger, the Saab Gripen. Suddenly, a routine military purchase became a national debate, pitting cutting-edge American tech against a Swedish offer promising jobs and economic growth. This isn't just about planes. It's about military strength, money, jobs, and Canada's relationship with the US. The F-35 means deepening ties with America and top-tier tech. The Gripen means new factories, thousands of jobs, and a fresh approach to defense. The stakes? Billions of dollars, national security, and Canada's future on the world stage. It's a high-stakes choice, and the whole country is watching. Will Canada stick with tradition or chart a new course? The answer could define a generation. The F-35A Lightning II, America's most advanced fighter jet, was Canada's original pick. It's stealthy, packed with sensors, and designed for seamless cooperation with the US under NORAD. Canada planned to buy 88 jets, with costs ballooning from $19 to $27 billion. 16 are already on order, set to arrive in 2026. The F-35's main draw? Interoperability with allies and unmatched battlefield awareness. But the price tag is staggering, not just to buy, but to maintain. Critics question if Canada's getting enough economic benefit for its investment. Rising costs and doubts about local industry involvement crack the door open for alternatives. That's when Sweden's Saab Gripen entered the conversation. The debate was no longer just about technology, it was about value. The review of the F-35 deal gave Sweden's Saab Gripen E a shot. The Gripen isn't as stealthy as the F-35, but it's agile, efficient, and tough. Saab's offer? 72 Gripen Es, 6 Global Eye surveillance planes, and a promise to build them in Canada. The Global Eye is based on a Canadian bombardier jet, a clever nod to local industry. The real headline: Saab promises over 12,000 Canadian jobs, with new factories in Ontario and Quebec. These factories could even export jets to other countries, like Ukraine. Saab's pitch transforms the debate. It's not just about defense, but about building a high-tech aerospace sector in Canada. Billions would stay in the Canadian economy, creating a new industrial hub. With political leaders focused on jobs and recent trade spats with the US, the timing couldn't be better. The Gripen isn't just a jet, it's a jobs engine. Suddenly, the Swedish offer is a serious contender. The choice is no longer obvious. Let's compare F-35 versus Gripen. The F-35 is a stealthy fifth-generation powerhouse, perfect for high-tech warfare and deep US integration. Its sensors and data sharing make it a battlefield quarterback, but it's expensive to buy and operate. The Gripen E is less stealthy but cheaper, easier to maintain, and can operate from remote airfields, ideal for Canada's vast territory. Supporters say the Gripen fits Canada's real-world missions, Arctic patrols and intercepts. The F-35 is about elite capability and alliance. The Gripen is about practicality and affordability. Over decades, the cost difference is billions. Politically, the F-35 means sticking close to the US. The Gripen signals independence and new partnerships. Some Canadians now see value in diversifying defense ties, especially with unpredictable US politics. The choice: pay for top-tier stealth or invest in jobs and flexibility. It's a question of priorities: security, economy, or both. The debate is fierce, and the answer isn't simple. Fighter jets aren't just a military issue. they've captured the public's imagination. A recent poll shows 43% of Canadians now support buying Swedish Gripens. Only 13% back the all F-35 plan. The promise of Canadian jobs and factories is winning hearts. 29% prefer a mixed fleet, keep the 16 F-35s already ordered, buy Gripens for the rest. Experts warn this could be a logistical headache, but it's a popular compromise. Support for the Gripen is strongest among Liberal and NDP voters. Conservatives lean toward the F-35. Trade tensions with the US have made many Canadians wary of sending billions south. The Gripen has become a symbol of economic independence. The public mood is shifting fast. Military leaders and allies see things differently. For them, the F-35's stealth and sensor fusion are essential for defending the Arctic and working with NORAD. The US wants Canada to stick with the F-35, warning that switching jets could hurt joint operations. Interoperability is key. The F-35 shares data seamlessly with US systems. There are doubts the Gripen could ever fully integrate with American networks. Gripen supporters say these fears are overblown. The jet works with NATO, and most Canadian missions don't need stealth. They argue the Gripen is practical, reliable, and frees up money for other military needs. The mixed fleet idea is popular with the public, but a nightmare for logistics. 2 sets of parts, training, and maintenance. Military planners warn it could create a 2-tier air force and cost more in the long run. The stakes are high, and the risks are real. January 2026, Canada faces a defining choice. The F-35 review drags on, reflecting just how tough the decision is. The government is torn, military leaders and the US push for the F-35. The public and industry want the Gripen. 3 options. Stick with all F-35s, go all in on Gripen, or split the fleet. Each path has big rewards and serious risks. All F-35s mean alliance and tech, but little for local jobs. All Gripens mean jobs and independence, but risk US ties and NORAD integration. A mixed fleet pleases everyone a little, but could be a logistical mess. This isn't just about jets, it's about security, prosperity, and sovereignty. The decision will shape Canada's future for a generation. No pressure.